And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube. And this is my cell phone. Let me very good silent mode. Remember everybody, trading is a learnable skill. When we learn the correct way, the MST, M stands for the market, S stands for strategy, T stands for trader. And what do champion traders say? Champion traders say always that I'm not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And here is my own quote, my 50 cents. When the market scares you, right? Don't be afraid to do the right thing. What is the right thing to do? Hello Muhammad, how are you? The right thing to do is to follow the strategy, follow the rules, enter one more time, okay? Don't be afraid. Remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. Risk disclaimer, the webinars are not trading or investment advice, especially today when we are starting the Forex trading week. So what we're going to do today, everybody, we are going to implement those two modules and we are going to try to make some money, try to make some pips. Remember, those are not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn, okay? And for homeworks and questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and you can follow me on TradingView. If you want, find my nickname, The Real FXPassion. Okay, so that being said, everybody, let's tell me a currency pair. So let's say like this, tell me a currency pair or tell me a trade that you are looking at. Tell me a trade that maybe you are in and it's not doing good. Hello Lucas, how are you? Remember everybody, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. And first comes, first is served. Okay, so we are starting the Forex trading week. We are going to implement what we have learned so far into the live market. Okay, euro dollar, thank you very much. So yesterday I pushed your ears, right? Why? Because some of you don't have your charts built. Okay, you should have your charts built, everybody. Muhammad, euro dollar, okay, what is your idea? Tell me, do you want to go long? Do you want to go short? What time frame? Maybe you are in a trade. And please, everybody, don't be shy, okay? Participate. There is no right or wrong. You can go long and you can go short, okay? So euro dollar daily chart. First we are going to delete the indicators. We didn't learn about them yet. Okay, we are going to delete cancel indicators. Okay, so what do we have? We have here, we didn't learn about the Fibonacci, so Fibonacci out, right? Okay, so Mohammed, what is your idea? Do you want to go long or short? And everybody, same question for you. So we are talking about euro dollar first. Okay, let's make some pips. Long or short. So we have, as beginner traders, we are going to, let's make it simple, right? We are going to answer 3 questions. So number 1, long or short. Number 2, what time frame? Number 3, what pattern are we trading? In number 4, in relationship to question number 3, where is the stop loss and take profit? Okay, everybody, so Mohammed says euro dollar. Okay, we are on the euro dollar daily chart. Now we have the same question. Do you want to go, number 1, type in the chat, everybody, long or short? Number 2, what time frame? And Mohammed says very short on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, So 1 hour time frame, thank you very much. Number 3, okay, what pattern, Mohammed, what pattern are you trading? Because higher time frame structure is down, okay. So what pattern are we trading? Thank you very much. Where is the stop loss level and where is the take profit level? So we are going to change the daily chart to the 1 hour chart. Where is the saying? Oh, daily chart one more time. Daily chart here, and let's move on the 1 hour chart. Where do I have? I don't have. Okay, not a problem. So this is the 1 hour time frame. Mohammed, are you already in the trade or are you looking to enter? Forex trading week, everybody, what we have learned? We learned about trend lines. Okay. So are you waiting to go short? Mohammed and everybody else, please participate in the conversation. There is no right or wrong. Remember, everybody, you can go long and you can go short at the same price level. There is no right or wrong. We are just trading different patterns, okay? Don't be shy. And if you like these webinars, please give it a thumb up. This is what is going to help us to continue with the project on YouTube. Okay. So Mohammed, question for you. Teacher Mohammed, are you already in the trade or are you waiting? Okay. So we are on the 1 hour chart and together with Mohammed we want to short the market. Is anybody already in the trade shorting the market? I'm looking for opportunity to short. Very good. What is going to be your signal and what pattern, Mohammed, are you going to short? Okay. Tradable patterns until now. So what are the tradable patterns? Tradable patterns. Tradable patterns, number 1, short term trend. Number 2, market wave. Number 3, trend lines. Trend lines. Number 4, pivot point / support / resistance reversals. Okay, so talking about short-term trend, we are talking about extension / retracement. Talking about the market wave, we are talking about extension / retracement. Okay, we are far away from the Fibonacci's, okay? Mohammed, we didn't learn about the Fibonacci's yet. Okay, so choose one of the 4. Okay. Is anybody here who wants to go long on the euro dollar, everybody? Oh, of course, number 5, right? Number 5, consolidation. Why not? Tradable pattern. Reversal, resistance, reversals. And number 5, consolidation. Why not, right? Okay, everybody. Those are the tradable patterns that we learned so far. We are going to learn about the Fibonacci's in the future. Okay, Mohammed says euro dollar 1 hour short. I'm waiting to short the market. Okay. So in order to short the market, Mohammed, where would you like to enter? What price? What is going to signal you that okay, we are ready to short the market? trend line resistance. Okay, so where do you want to enter, everybody, shorting the market? So type in the chat, entry is going to be at 1 point whatever, stop loss 1 point whatever, you know, take profit, you know what, 1 point whatever. Okay, so Mohammed says he is going to short the trend line on the 1 hour chart. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Mohammed. Okay, Lucas, can you see USD CAD? I enter when I saw an uptrend and a counter trend line break on the daily. Sure, of course. Okay, clone chart, USD CAD daily chart. So Lucas, are you long or short? Lucas, are you long or short? Everybody, so we have two currency pairs right now. We want to make some money, some pips, right? So euro dollar, do you want to go long? Do you want to go short? USD CAD daily chart, do you want to go long? Do you want to go short? And the same questions, Lucas. You know, what pattern are you trading? So it's the daily chart, thank you very much. What pattern are you trading? Long? Yes sir. What pattern are you trading on USD CAD daily chart? In the meantime, Mohammed, think about where would you like to enter, at what price, so we can draw a horizontal line with the entry, stop loss and take profit. Everybody, if this is your first time with us, please go back to Dukascope YouTube webinar channel page and start to watch and learn from lesson number 1, what is market structure. Okay, remember I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Lucas, what pattern are you going long on the daily chart? Right? And I have a question on the other streaming platform. Boss, can we go long on euro dollar 1 hour chart? Great question, what do you think? And in the same way, you can post a question, can we go short on USD CAD daily chart? What do you think, everybody? Somebody is looking to short the market on euro dollar, and somebody is going long on euro dollar, right? Waiting a counter trend line break to go long because the weekly is in sideways channel and the bullish candlestick formation on bottom of the sideways channel. Okay? So, what pattern are you going long? Correct me if I'm wrong, Lucas. So you are going long on the weekly consolidation, maybe? Everybody help me out, okay? Talk to me. Because sometimes, you know, it's called lost in translation. Lucas, is this what you are going long on, USD CAD? Background color, something like this. Okay, is this what you are going long on? Long and, you know, consolidation, going long, going short, going long, going short. Is this what we trade? Lucas? Muhammad, where do you want to enter going short on the trend line? And remember, everybody, we can cross-reference different patterns too. You know? As Mohammed is saying, well, I want to short the market once the market breaks the uptrend line. So, you know, this would be an entry or this would be an entry, whatever, right? But this entry here, it's one specific pattern. And this entry here, it's another different specific pattern. Lucas says, yes, thank you very much. Lucas, where is your stop loss? Mohammed says, stop loss 119, thank you very much. You are doing great, everybody. Euro dollar 1 hour chart, full screen. So let's delete this one. Okay, stop loss, let's color code this in red and coordinates 1.19061. Thank you very much. Okay, and take profit 117. So we're going to make this green. Green, take profit, edit coordinates 1.17453. Okay. Beginner traders, what is the challenge of Muhammad? Everybody, what is our challenge right now? Remember Muhammad saying, well, I'm waiting for the market to break the trend line, right? Look at the market right now. What is our challenge? What is maybe not the best? You know, nothing wrong, okay, nothing wrong, but we have a challenge, don't we? Lucas is saying, in the daily maiden uptrend plus candlestick formation in the bottom. Lucas, where is your stop loss? Tell me the number. Beginner traders. The stop loss goes on the pattern traded. Downtrend, conform and trend line breakout. Structure is down on euro dollar. What is the challenge, everybody? What is the challenge? Look at the stop loss level and look at the take profit level. Can the market break the uptrend line? Yes, it can. But something is not, I'm not going to say wrong, right? But something is not maybe the best. He's risking more than he's making. Money man, congratulations, yes sir. Mohammed, everything is great, but you need to improve your risk-reward ratios. Everybody, don't trade like this, you know. I know it's just an example. Oh, the market can push higher and higher. Yes, but we are looking at the market right now. From this standpoint, if the market falls, this is going to be the entry on the uptrend line right now. This is a fact. Okay, don't tell me, oh yes, but the market can do. This is a fact. Looking at the market right now, in this very moment, and look at the trend line break right now, this very moment, right? We are risking more than we are making. Don't do this, everybody. Okay? Don't you ever risk more than you are making. So thank you, money man. Yes, you're correct. He's risking more than you are making. And if you are thinking, oh, I'm going to short the market right now, so this is the risk-reward ratio, well then, this is wrong too. Why is that? Well, you are entering prematurely. Why is that? You are going against the trend. Why is that? The market's making higher highs, higher lows. Remember, these webinars are not trading or investment advice, everybody. We are here to learn. But thank you, Moneyman. Yes. Okay, Mohammed. Your entry is good, but the risk-reward ratio, it's not okay. You are risking more than you are making. Everybody, if you are in a habit of doing this, you are going nowhere. Risk reward batch go short, yes sir. Risk reward ratio, Mohammed, yes sir. My stop is USD is below high low on the daily short term trend. So talking about USD CAD right now, Lucas says my stop loss is below high low on the daily short term trend. Everybody, Lucas is going long on the daily chart. Listen to me very carefully, because this is you, beginner trader, and this is me back in time. Me and Lucas, we are going long on the daily chart. Okay, we are going long on the daily chart. But the pattern that we are trading is consolidation. Okay, the pattern that we are trading is consolidation. Thank you very much. And Lucas is saying because I'm going long on the daily time frame, my stop loss is 1.24180. Thank you very much. We're going to change the color. Okay. Tell me everybody, is what we are doing, me and Lucas together, is this okay or is this not okay? Meaning, are we following the rules from the course, yes or no? $1.2, okay, doesn't matter, 1.24, so add coordinates 1.24000. Okay, question everybody, are me and Lucas following the concepts and rules of this course, yes or no? Moneyman says, sorry, I don't see euro dollar structure on the 1 hour, can you zoom out and draw it? Sure. Let's go step by step, okay everybody? Question. If you are trading a pattern, okay, where should your stop loss go? In other words, and this is why everybody, beginner traders lose. It's a habit. Okay? No stop loss go below the consolidation band. Thank you, Moneyman. Lucas and me, we are all the same. We are beginner traders. You know, what's the problem? Why do beginner traders have a difficult time on making pips and money, and just a few become the intermediate traders, and just a few become then professional traders? Hear me out. Our direction might be okay. Our direction might be okay. Our timing is not. Okay? The correct stop loss is below the bottom of the sideways channel. Yes, sir. Now hear me out. We might be in a habit of doing this stuff. Look at your trades. Look at your past trades. So this, do you want to learn anything today, everybody? Do you want to learn something today that it's worth gold, bitcoins, millions? Do you want to learn something today? Homework. Check your last 30 trades that are closed and figure out if your stop loss was in the correct place according to the pattern traded. If you want to become a professional trader, everybody, this is worth gold. Okay? Some of you are trying for 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years to be a professional trader, and you are still doing this. Not judging, okay? I did this too. We are not judging anybody, okay? This is normal behavior amongst beginner traders. Intermediate traders too sometimes. But if you want to learn something today, this is maybe the most valuable lesson. Check your last 30 trades that are closed and figure out if your stop loss was in the correct place. And be honest with yourself. Nobody is watching you, nobody is looking at you. If you figure out that your stop loss was not in the correct place most of the time, then I'm sorry to tell you, but you are in a habit of doing this. Don't worry, as Mark Douglas says, we are not going to live and die on one trade. One trade means nothing. Okay, everybody, one trade doesn't mean anything. But if you did 30 trades and you find out that, oh, my stop loss was not in the correct place, 18 of them, then I'm sorry to tell you, but you are in a habit of doing this. Okay? And if you are in a habit of doing this, you need to ask for help. Ask for help, it's a must. Oh, but I don't want to ask for help. You are... What is the synonym of habit, everybody? How can you explain what is a habit to somebody? Lucas says, no, my stop loss was not in the correct place. Not a problem, welcome to the club, we all did this. If you do this once or twice, it's not a problem. But if you are doing this, everybody, everyone, me too, we are all together, if we are doing this most of the time, and don't think that, oh, this is not me, this would never be me because this is USD CAD daily chart. It's a way of thinking. This could be Euro JPY 15-minute chart, could be Euro dollar 1 hour chart, could be Gbp Jpy 2-hour chart, could be NZD CAD 4-hour chart, could be any currency pair and any time frame. I need you to understand this, everybody. You are going nowhere as a trader without this kind of understanding. So if you find yourself that you are in a habit of doing this, you must. Oh, but I don't like to. You must. Because we must ask for help. Why do we must? Because we are here. It's not about the market anymore. It's not about the strategy anymore. It's about the trader. I need you to understand this, everybody. If you are in a habit of doing this, it's not about the market, it's not about the chart, it's not about the strategy, it's not about the indicators. It's about the trader. Passion, what do you mean it's about the trader? This means that, as Lucas says, I know what I'm doing. I know that this is what I'm trading. I know that this is the pattern, but I put my stop loss in the wrong place. And if you find this, everybody, that you are in a habit, how do you find that if you're in a habit or not? Check the last 10, 20, 30 trades. If the majority is this, you are in a habit. And if you are in a habit, you need to ask for help. It's a must. I don't want to. Somebody saying, oh, I'm not a psychologist. What is a habit? Habits are subconscious behaviors. I need you to understand this. This is about the trader, the MST. So if I'm in a habit of doing this, I need to ask for help. It's a must. I don't like to ask for help. You know, I don't have anybody. Liar. You know, liar. You know, ask for help. You know, I don't like, I don't want. You are not aware. This is the definition of the habit. Habits are subconscious behaviors. And if you find yourself that you are doing this most of the time, you are in a habit. Numbers don't lie, everybody. You're going to be sick and tired of me. Numbers don't lie. You made 30 trades, 18 of them you put the stop loss in the wrong way, knowing what you should do. You are in a habit. This is a fact. By the way, this is science. You know what is science? Numbers don't lie. Can you help me with this? Sure. Sure, but I'm not the right address, you know. Ask for help. Find somebody, everybody, you know. Why I'm not the right address? Because it's going to cost you. I don't have free time, I'm sorry. Okay? Find somebody that understands. Okay? Find a partner, a friend. Could be the significant other, could be your wife, could be your husband, could be a friend. And as Muhammad said, you know, ask somebody to check upon you. Okay? You can call your friend John and tell him, John, would you check upon me that I put my stop loss on the pattern traded? That's it. It's that simple. Muhammad can ask Joanna, you know, Joanna, would you be so kind and check upon me that I'm not risking more that I'm making? Moneyman, can you draw your $1 hour structure? Yes, sir. Okay, everybody. Moneyman wants 1 hour structure. Okay, so do you want structure or do you want market wave or... Just to be clear, Moneyman, what do you want? Structure or short-term trend? This is the Forex trading week, everybody. If this is your first time with us, please go back to Gbp YouTube webinars. Watch the webinar starting from lesson number 1. Okay. Now we learned this from the previous lessons. We are implementing what we have learned in the live market. Okay. So Moneyman is asking for 1 hour structure. Okay. Now when we cannot clearly see, or at least I don't know what is this one. Edit, clone, copy, remove. Thank you very much. There you go. So structure, right? Structure on the 1 hour chart. Okay. So everybody, do we agree that the market on the 1 hour chart was making higher highs, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows? Do we agree, everybody? Okay, so we're talking about the market wave, right? So the market broke the uptrend line and started to make a down market wave. Remember how this was one of our last lessons, how we define the market wave. We talked about structural highs and lows. We need to see a change in the short-term trend. The short-term trend being the blue one. Okay, so we are going to find the highest high and then we are going to connect the different trends, short-term trend. Okay, so this is the highest high. So talking about the market wave, don't confuse apples with bananas. Okay, talking about the market wave, let's color code this in red. Okay, so extension, retracement, extension. Let's zoom out. Retracement, not a lower low, extension. Retracement, extension, but it went down, right? So extension, retracement, extension. Okay, retracement, extension. So the market wave on the 1 hour chart is what? Everybody, what do you say? What is the market wave? You can call it structure. So are we in a down market wave or are we in an up market wave? Thank you very much, Moneyman. Mohammed, what is the probability of the market hit the take profit level? So we are trying to implement, everybody, what we have learned so far. What is the knowledge saying? The knowledge is saying that we have the first up extension leg, and the knowledge is saying that sooner or later, most likely somewhere in here. Why there? Why there? Because this is a level of resistance. Sometimes the market respects the level of resistance, sometimes the market doesn't respect the level of resistance. But the knowledge is saying that after the first extension leg, sooner or later the market is going to start a retracement. 50% up market wave, yes. Structure, so did you break structure and it's down? No, structure it's up. The 1 hour structure is up, everybody, not down. See? Talking about the market wave, right? Structural high, structural low, structural high, structural low. Don't mix apples with bananas, we're talking about the 1 hour chart. Mohammed says 50%, thank you very much. So, this market is going to retrace, this is a fact. Okay, this is how this market works. Oh, how it, you have no crystal ball, how can you know? The only thing that we are 100%, everybody, is that the market, in order to move, it must wave. It's a must. It cannot move otherwise. It must wave. So sooner or later the retracement is going to come, but we don't know where and when. Agreed? We have our predictions most likely somewhere in here. From the 1 hour standpoint. Mohammed, 50%. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, from the 1 hour standpoint, when the retracement is going to come and the market is going to break the uptrend line, what is the challenge on the take profit? Because we learned how this market works. Not 100%, but most of the time. If we are in up extension leg and the market is going to start retracing, where do you think the end of retracement is going to occur? Most likely, we don't have the crystal ball. When the end of retracement, most likely, not guaranteed, these webinars are not trading or investment advice. is going to occur. Don't be shy, everybody, there is no right or wrong. Can you see how this market works? Most of the time, you know, it's not that easy, unfortunately, it's not 100%. But those concepts from the course work most of the time. You know? So once the market is going to retrace, right, something is going to happen in here, right? And remember, everybody, this is from the 1 hour standpoint. Moneyman, the yellow line at the top I see a retracement, it making a lower low and lower highs. Yes, sir. But Muhammad's take profit level is at 117453. One one seven 453. See, everybody, there is a lot to learn, right? I could be right on the direction, but wrong risk-reward ratio. I can be right on the direction, but my stop loss is the wrong place. You know, the market can reverse, but it's most likely not going to hit my take profit level. There is a lot of things to learn. This is why you're going to be sick and tired of me telling you it's going to take some time. You know, don't be so naive, everybody, and think, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire in 1 year. You are not going to be a millionaire in 1 year. 3 to 5 years, maybe, yes. 1 year, Of course, there are some exceptions to the rule, right? The super dedicated, the super intelligent, the super, you know. Unfortunately, I was not one of them. I'm still not one of them, you know. But it's going to take some time. The challenge is that the extension may be at the end and the reaction may begin. Yes, sir. Can you zoom in on the uptrend, because I see a retracement and I don't know if you see it. Good, money man? Is this what you are looking at? Or something different? So everybody, in the meantime, Moneyman is looking at the retracement. So what's the challenge of Muhammad Take Profit and mine too, we are together, okay, is that when the retracement is going to start and we don't know where and how, the market is going to hit this level of support. So the market can break the uptrend line and the market is going to hit this level of support. Remember, levels are not points on the chart, are not lines, it's a level. So as a beginner trader, I'm looking at this take profit level in here, but because I have my first up market wave, the probability, right? So we have here one past support, we learned about this, we have another past support here. So the probability of this happen, what do you say? Is it big or low? No, nobody is saying that this cannot happen. The market, we learned about this, thank you very much. The market can retrace until down in here without breaking the up market wave. Nobody says that the market cannot hit, but it's a probability job, it's a probability profession, and we need to think in probabilities. You know, Professional traders know, because of from the experience, okay, it's not personal, this is how we learn, but professional traders know that just because you see something on the chart, you know, maybe it's not worth entering the trade. In other words, professional traders know and understand that not every trade is worth taking. Why not? Because it's a low probability trade. Why would you waste time and money if it's a low probability trade? Mohammed Low, yes sir, thank you very much. Moneyman, yeah, it was making higher highs and higher lows, and then it's making lower lows, absolutely lower low high if you zoom in on the uptrend. Moneyman, don't confuse the short-term trend with the market wave. Because if you are saying, oh, the market wave is in a retracement, it's not. Everybody, don't confuse the market wave with the short-term trend. We have 15 more minutes. Any other currency pairs? Everybody, are you, if you are in a trade that you are questioning, oh my god, I entered here and it's going against me, or maybe you have an idea, you would like to share a trade that you are looking at. We have 15 more minutes, 14 more minutes. Remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. First comes, first is served. And I hope you are learning from today, everybody. What is the most important lesson so far? And believe me, it's not about the chart, you know. It's not about the chart. Chart is important, charting is important, everything is important. But if you have your Gurta, Gbp Jpy, absolutely. Absolutely. Clone chart, Gbp Jpy. Okay, what time frame do you want? Remember the questions, everybody. Where is the question? Where are the questions? USD CAD, maybe here. Euro dollar. Let me see the questions. Not in here. This was Lucas. Euro dollar, not in here. Euro dollar. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm going to repeat one more time, everybody. So the questions 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1. So we are on Gbp Jpy. Okay. Question number 1. Do you want to go long or short? Question number 2. What time frame? Question number 3. 4-hour chart. Thank you very much. Question number 3 is what pattern? Question number 4. Where is the stop loss and where is the take profit? Okay, we are on Gbp Jpy 4-hour chart. Do you want to go long or short? Or maybe Yogurta, you are already in a trade. And not just Yogurta, everybody. What do you say? Gbp Jpy, come on. Long or short? How would you trade this on the 4-hour chart? Would you go long? Would you go short? What pattern? What is the probability? Right? And we are going to do something different. Exit. I'm going to open because Gbp Jpy, let me check. Gbp Jpy, there you go. Gbp Jpy. Short, Moneyman short, okay, what pattern? Thank you very much, everybody. What pattern? Gbp Jpy, 4-hour chart, short, indicators out. We didn't learn about this. And this is not the correct chart because I don't have the pivot points. Weekly, daily, there you go. We're just going to delete this one and delete this one, and now we're going to move on the 4-hour chart. There you go. Okay, Short the market. Question, are you already in, everybody? Or are you not? Question number 2, what pattern are we shorting? What pattern are we shorting? Yogurta, Moneyman, everybody else too. And then, because, you know, the stop loss goes on the pattern. Richard, long, thank you very much. Excellent, we have 2 different views, everybody. Richard, what time frame? What pattern? Great. This is when we learn, everybody. Somebody's asking, oh my gosh, how is this possible? Somebody's shorting the market and somebody's going long. And here is me, everybody, telling you there is no right or wrong. Somebody's going to short the market, somebody's going to go long. Both traders can win and both traders can lose too. But the bottom line is there is no right or wrong. So, Yogurta, what pattern are you going short on? And Richard, what pattern are you going long on and on what time frame? Everybody, we have 9 more minutes, then we need to finish, but we are going to be back tomorrow, okay, with Gbp Jpy. I'm sorry, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat, okay, and we are slowly running out of time. Yogurta, short, Richard, long, anybody else? Don't be shy, everybody, we are here to learn. And remember, these webinars are not trading or investment advice. If this is your first time with us, please go back on Duka's Copy YouTube webinar channel and start to watch lesson number 1 of the Forex course 101, what is market structure. I would short when it hit resistance level. Great, thank you very much. What pattern? Okay, what pattern are you going to short? See, everybody, what we are trying to learn is that the entry, it's just a part of trading, but it's not enough. You know, I need to be clear, as a beginner trader, I need to be clear on what pattern am I trading. Why is that? Without a pattern, I'm going to put my stop loss in the wrong place. Lucas says, I'm looking at the weekly channel and short-term trend in the daily, waiting to break a counter trend line. Lucas, what pattern are you going to short? Thank you very much for the comment. So it's weekly and the daily. Same question for Yogurta, same question for Richard, same question for Lucas. What pattern are you trading? I have a question on the other streaming platform, not on YouTube, but somebody's asking, oh, why should we have a pattern? Great question, because a pattern is going to define the stop loss level. Moneyman, short, trade the market wave, what time frame? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Moneyman. What time frame? So Richard is going long. I'm waiting for Richard to answer what time frame, what pattern. And Moneyman and Yogurta and Lucas are going short. Excellent. I'm sorry guys if I don't pronounce your name correctly. Okay. 2-hour chart. Okay, so I'm going to, this is the weekly Gbp Jpy weekly chart. This is Lucas. Lucas says, I'm looking at the weekly channel, right? So Lucas is looking at the channel, clone. So this is Lucas, something like this. something like this, and one more time clone. Moneyman, it's on the 2-hour chart. 2-hour chart in here. 2-hour chart. And I'm sorry, I need to do it differently, so I need to clone this one and go to the weekly chart, and I need to clone this one and I need to go on the 2-hour chart. There you go, 2-hour chart. And out, come on, out, and Moneyman is saying market wave on the 2-hour chart. Extension, retracement, extension, market wave. So extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. This is the 2-hour market wave, something like this. And let me see something, if this high is higher. I believe it's not, right? Okay, it seems like it broke the high, but it didn't, so we still have the down market wave. A down candlestick formation and break of the counter trend line. So this is the entry. Lucas, what is the pattern? Are you shorting the sideways channel from the weekly? Or are you shorting the candles from the weekly? Remember everybody, we have different tradable patterns. You know, if we zoom in the weekly chart, just for your education, you know, if we zoom in the weekly chart, talking about patterns, you can say, well, I'm shorting the candlestick formations. Just an example. Make sense? Or you can say, oh, I'm shorting the weekly channel. Make sense? So, what's the difference? If you are shorting these candlestick formations, or if you are shorting this channel, what's the difference? The stop loss is going to be in a different place. One more time, the stop loss goes on the traded pattern. Yugurta, what pattern are you shorting? Teacher Richard, what pattern are you going long on? Lucas, what pattern are you going short? And Moneyman, thank you very much. Moneyman is shorting the 2-hour market wave. Sorry, so Moneyman, your stop loss is going to be where? The weekly channel plus trend on the daily to do swing. No sir, you cannot short the two, choose one. Everybody. Oh, patient, why I cannot trade both of them? Because of the risk? Because of the risk. Everybody. Beginner traders, if you risk, let's say that you are rejecting what we are teaching you, right? You are rejecting this and say, well, no, whatever, I'm going to do it my way. If you risk 1% here and you risk 1% here, how much is your exposure on Gbp Jpy? If you risk 1% on the candlesticks and you risk 1% on the bands, how much is your risk exposure on Gbp Jpy? And I know what you are thinking, right? Oh, but the market is going to fall. How do you know? How do you know? Oh, because it's sideways. So what? Oh, but it's going to fall. Okay, how do you know? Because if you say, oh, it's going to fall, I know this market is going to fall, so you are telling me that you have a crystal ball, do you? And if you are telling me that you know that this market is going to fall, then I'm going to give you $1 million and you are going to short the market for me, okay? But if you lose, you are going to give the money back. Agreed? How much is your exposure if you risk 1% on the candles and 1% on the market wave? Beginner traders, go step by step, choose one pattern, okay? One trade at a time. Richard, weekly, okay? We need to finish the session, everybody. We are going to continue tomorrow, okay? Richard, please come back tomorrow, okay? We are running out of time. Okay, everybody, thank you very much. Great lesson. I hope you learned something. Okay, see you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade with passion. This is FX